Little girl behind bars in her own waist and starving, but pictures of Shannon and Brian Gore's daughter tell a different story.
Shannon Gore's attorney sat down exclusively with 10 on Your Side's Melanie Woodrow today. And Melanie, you got a chance to see those pictures.
We did, Alvita and Tom, though, to protect the identity of Gore's daughter, we can't show them to you. The pictures showed a healthy little girl, maybe about 3 years old. The biggest question now, what changed in the Gore home that nearly led to her death?
How long have you been doing this?
28 years.
Is this case keeping you up at night?
Yes.
Have you had another case that kept you up at night quite like this one?
No.
Ron Smith says he hired a psychiatrist today to evaluate his client, Shannon Gore.
Do you believe Shannon Gore is incompetent to stand trial?
I don't believe that's the case.
Still, Smith says something doesn't add up.
I'm grasping, hoping that a psychiatrist can explain it to me.
Explain how a mother could be accused of starving and caging her 6-year-old child in her own waist. Gore is also accused of murdering her son and burying him underneath a shed in 2007.
Based on the evidence that we have so far, and until someone shows us some forensic evidence otherwise, I believe at this point that that child died of natural causes.
Her husband, Brian Gore, is facing the same charges. Smith says he's never spoken with Brian, but has evidence that Shannon had a healthy, loving relationship with both children.
There are pictures of a healthy child in what looks like a normal relationship with her parents. What switch flipped to change that relationship is the big question mark in this case.
Investigators were curious about some other pictures. Pictures Shannon Gore told them were on 2 laptops, not found at the Gore home. Smith says someone gave both laptops to him.
We weren't trying to hide anything. We weren't trying to conceal anything. They asked for them. We said, come get them.
Ron Smith told me that he's paying little attention to charges that Shannon Gore crawled into the ceiling at Riverside Walter Reed Hospital after questioning. A digital camera in her purse was found in that ceiling days later. It is now evidence. Shannon and Brian Gore denied our requests for a jail interview. Melanie Woodrow, 10 on Your Side.
And attorney Ron Smith told Melanie there were no indications that Shannon or Brian Gore abused drugs.